So if you guys haven't heard already, Andrew Tate has been detained for the charges of human trafficking and forming an organized crime group. Some of you might remember, back in April, Andrew Tate was accused of human trafficking. However, there didn't seem to be enough, if any evidence at all at the time. This means no charges were ever officially brought against him, which allowed Tate to declare himself as innocent and walk away as a free man. In fact, Tate was so adamant about his innocence that he even went on to file lawsuits against YouTuber Ethan Klein for defamation after the YouTuber had continued to accuse him of sex trafficking well after the prior accusations were dismissed. However, fast forward to yesterday, December 29th, 2022, things seem to have gotten a bit more serious as Romanian agents came barging into the Tate's residence in Romania with a warrant, of course, with the sole purpose of taking the self-proclaimed top G and his brother Tristan into custody. After the raid, Tate and his brother Tristan were escorted out of their homes and into Romanian police cars, leaving the world with nothing but to speculate on what will happen next. Now, without getting too deep into it, I just want to start by saying that there is very little anyone knows about this situation or its severity. Yes, Tate's been charged, but this doesn't mean he's been convicted or that he's definitely going to jail. With that being said, there's still much that needs to be brought to light before any conclusions can be made. Despite this, the Tate haters are acting like this is the biggest win of the century, while the Tate lovers are screaming conspiracy. Like I said, it's too early to see what's true or what's not. We're all definitely going to need some evidence and hear the ins and outs of the legal proceedings before we can definitively swing one way or the other. Personally, I find the idea of someone like Tate striving to be the most famous man in the world kinda silly if he knew he was secretly kidnapping women. I don't know, I'd assume typically anyone involved in those types of activities would try to keep a low profile. Instead, this man has been jumping from podcast to podcast trying to get his internet clout power level to be over 9,000. I'm not trying to say the allegations are untrue, but it does seem like the high-profile job of controversial internet influencer seems like the unideal side hustle for someone who dabbles in illegal sex trafficking. But of course, with an ego as big as Tate's probably is, anything is possible. Ultimately, I still think it's safe to say that everyone should wait and see what goes down before they start jumping on any bandwagons. However, I know y'all are gonna have your opinions anyway, so as usual, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and until next time, peace.